Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Laidback Gourmet. For those of you who are sick of having to use your eyes to read text on a screen like a chump, this review is coming at you in 100% true monophonic sound. We here at the Laidback Gourmet use nothing but the finest technology of the early 80s. This setup is so advanced I don't even have to use punch cards anymore. Today I'll be trying something new I found at my local supermarket, Turkey Hill's Whoopie Pie Ice Cream. What's a Whoopie Pie, you might ask? Well, imagine if an Oreo cookie was met with the same radiation that turned a reptile into Godzilla, or an Oompa Loompa into Snooki. Since I'm sure that didn't answer your question, a Whoopie Pie is a cross between a sandwich cookie and a cake. This dessert is very popular in Amish areas and one of my favorite unhealthy things to put in my body. So, with such high praise, can Turkey Hill do this piece of Americana justice? Let's find out. Upon first look, the ice cream kind of reminds me of Rocky Road. You know, it's not that dark brown chocolate, but it's kind of that light brown chocolate with swirls of white in it. The only thing that's missing is the nuts. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the white streaks are supposed to be the cream filling of the pie. As I scoop it out, I can't help but notice that it's a very soft ice cream. I hope there's nothing wrong with my freezer. Right, hang on a second, let me go check. Okay, I'm back. No, there's nothing wrong with my freezer. It must be the texture of the ice cream. I mean, seriously, I'm not exaggerating here. I wish you could see it, but it's really bordering almost on soft serve consistency. That's not really a bad thing, though, since I think I prefer soft-served ice cream to hard ice cream. Of course, now that I just said that I think I prefer it soft instead of hard, I'm pretty sure those words are going to come back to bite me sometime with the magic of editing. I've got to remember that this thing is an audio recording, and this is the internet after all. Well, never mind my future embarrassment. Let's settle on the embarrassment that's going on right now. Let's take a spoonful and see how it tastes. Now that I'm done making those obnoxious noises, I have to say, I'm fairly impressed. I have to say that it really does somehow capture the true taste of a Whoopie Pie. The chocolate is somehow creamier than your standard chocolate ice cream, and the filling comes pretty close to that of a real authentic Whoopie Pie. All in all, this is actually a pretty decent ice cream flavor, though honestly, I don't know how much it really adds to the market, considering there's already dozens of variations of chocolate out there. However, if you're a fan of Whoopie Pies and you're curious, I think you'll end up being happily surprised if you give this one a shot. I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. That being said, I'm sure if any Amish people are watching this, they're in shock right now. Partly because of the high score, but mostly because of that whole what evil magic is this electric box thing. I'd feel bad making a joke like that, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to hear it. I'm pretty sure no one's going to hear this. I mean, seriously, if this video gets more than single-digit reviews, I'm going to consider it a success. Well, that concludes this special audio-visual edition of the Laidback Gourmet. I hope this didn't suck too bad, and if you liked it, go over to superfriendsuniverse.com and go check out some of the other written reviews I've done. Also, please leave your feedback below in the comments section. Of course, you know, you can only take YouTube comments so far since most of them are garbage. Unless, of course, you're praising the video. In that case, it's completely valid and high-value garbage. Until next time, if there is a next time, I'm Ed DeFalco, your laid-back gourmet, hoping I really don't get my ass kicked by some rogue Amish people. That would be really hard to live down.